are you doing today? How are you? Today we're gonna learn how to play a song, and the thing is, you don't know how to play a song, right? So you learn how to play the piano today, and you're still gonna play a song. And before I go, you play a song with me. So as you're watching this video right now, make sure you have a piano around you. You understand? Or you can save it and then go piano and practice with this video. This video is gonna be vital for the piano learning process. So for those of you that want to learn the piano, this is your chance, this is your opportunity. I'm also going to be into piano lessons from now on. So download this video if you're watching it on YouTube, or save it on any other platform you're going to be seeing this video. And let's get straight into the video. I can't wait to show you some things, but let's get straight into the video. So first off, we're going to start with knowing our soft notations. So I'm taking the key of F, not F sharp, F. Taking the key of F. So this is F. When I say do, re, mi, that's F. Everything about F. That's everything about F. But there's still some additional keys you still learn as you progress, but that's the basics. That's that for F, the basics of F. So watch this. This is your chord 1, the front of this tree. Seeing it, the front of this tree. Then chord 2, that's your re, mi. Then your chord 4 or your fa is the third one of this tree. Then the chord 5 is the front of this 2, that's so. This is the chord 7 or T, the chord 6, your La, the chord 5, so. Now watch how it is. This is F. Let's practice it now. This is very important because take a look at this. Now when I want to play this in full chord, I'm going to use my hand like this. So this is chord 1. I'm now going to move to the nearest. I'm going to move to the. I'm going to pick this like this. I'll take this like this. So this is chord 1. This is chord 2. This is chord 3. This is chord 4. Chord 5. Chord 6. Like that. So now you can use that for your left hand, but then for your right hand, I prefer you place this on chord 1 like this. You place your other hand on chord 1 because you can't end it like this, so you just place it like this. But watch this. Once you play your chord 1, once you want to start moving to other chords on your left hand, that's when you follow the soft notation. So it's going to be something like this. But this hand is still at the same spot. If you watch what I'm doing, this hand is at the same spot tapping. Why this hand is moving from place to place. So when I press this hand is here. That's the same time I'm pressing here. And this hand is moving. You see the same pattern, like you can watch this, and there is a space in this, and it ends at this. So it starts from this and ends at chord 1. So it starts at chord 1, ends at chord 1. But then the perfect soft notation at the middle is so. So if I move to chord 4, right, it ends at chord 4. Perfect at the middle is chord 1. Press here. to chord 6, enter chord 6. The perfect sophronic notation in the middle is going to be chord 3. Now why do I place my hand at this same chord 1? Because the melody it produces is on the 9. Let me say, for example, you start using inversions like chord 1 here, and you use this. I move to chord 2. You see that the sound is not as sweet and interesting as when you play it on chord 1. So let's go back. So like I said, this is F. And the concept of F is that you start from chord 1, 2, 3, or do, re, mi, fa. Leave a space here. So, la, ti, do. Understand? That's the concept of F. Another same concept. You go with your left hand. So, for your left hand, it's going to be placed on do, re, mi. Like I told you earlier, this hand will end at this hand. Chord 1 will end at chord 1. Then the one in the middle. Right? So let me say you want to play a song. Now understand this. There are 4 important sophron notations that are used in playing songs. I think you say 5, but mostly 4. It's chord 1, chord 4, chord 5, chord 6, and then chord 2. Chord 2 can be used to replace chord 4. But most of the times, it's basically chord 1, chord 6, chord 5, and chord 4 are the basic chords for songs. Let me say I want to sing a song like yes, that was not the purpose of it. So now watch my hand. This is chord 6, chord 5, chord 1, chord 4. And the whole process of keeping my hand like this is to draft melody. And when I place my hand like this, I'm able to solo. So let me say I want to sing it and solo. So the main concept behind this is I place my hand on this chord 1 to produce melody. So when you want to play, you can also use the inversions. But placing your hand on chord 1, moving from different chords to another on your left hand, placing your right hand on chord 1, and then moving your left hand from different sophron notation to another makes your playing of the piano melodious. I think you should try that most of the time. Understand? And then one thing that will be difficult for you to learn is mastering how to position your fingers. So you just get to the piano, you place your hand on it, and then just try to place your hand on it. It's gonna be kind of painful, but as you keep playing, you get used to it. You understand? And then the pain is no longer that effective as it used to be. It's no longer as effective effective as it used to be, so it's now reduced. So let me say I want to sing the song with chord 5, like I mentioned earlier. So one thing that you're gonna do in your journey in the piano is this: always practice with a song. Let it be a song you're practicing with. Do you understand it? Like, always practice with a song. Anytime you go to practice on a piano, always have a song you practice with. Don't practice without a song. The song gives you a guideline. So let me say, for example, you want to practice today, practicing on how you can play this song, and that helps you set a goal. Set a goal for yourself that you want to learn how to play the piano within a specific period of time, and then get songs that help you develop your skills. There are songs that help you develop your skills. There are songs that don't help you develop your skill. Listen to artists that help you develop your skill. Understand? I would recommend Elevation Worship. You can play the songs. The songs will actually help you develop your music listening ear and all of that. And then another thing I would like to show you is that one song is singing. They move from key to key. This now you see is a key. This is a key. This is a key. All of these things are different keys, but I'm teaching you on this key. So under F, you have the sophon addition. So, but somebody can sing and go out of this key and start playing on another key. So how do you locate the person? That's when we now use what we call transpose. Transpose. How you find transpose? It depends on the piano you're using. The PSR of this piano is 433. So how you find transpose is you go to your function. Let me show this slide. You see the function. So you tap on your function. Then when you tap on your function, you see what's gonna show on your screen. Then you now move to your category. You tap on it. You tap your category again. You keep tapping your category until you get now gotten to transpose. Now, one thing about transpose is that I'm on this key. I'm still on this. This is F at 0, or F can also be -12. Now I've changed it to to -11, and now it's no longer an F, it's now an F sharp, but this is UF, but it has transposed to F sharp. You understand? I want to change it to G. Changing it to G, right? 10 is now G. It's one of the things that most people use when they start playing the piano. When they just begin to play the piano. But as time goes on, it will be more interesting if you can actually learn how to play the piano without transpose. Like when you play on F, you play on C, like C. But then I'm teaching you on F. So use transpose to move from one key to another. That's for your learning process. So learn how to play the piano on F. Once you're done learning how to play on F, you master the F, you can start checking out other keys. That will help you. I believe this video will help you, and I hope you enjoy it. Subscribe to the channel for more videos like this, and I'll see you in the next video, and bye.